Hello and welcome into the remix. You know what time it is. I'm Courtney Cole and we have got a packed show for you today. So let's go ahead and kick things off with the remix's Restaurant Row and Chef Paul Wahlberg.
Hey, we are welcoming back one of our favorites, a man that doesn't really need an introduction, but Chef Paul Wahlberg in studio. Thanks for being here, Chef. You got a new creation you're telling us about.
Yes, we have a pepperoni smash, which is a double. We do a smash burger. It's a double with provolone cheese. We have rosemary tomato jam, which is super tasty, garlic butter, and crispy pepperoni. So it's kind of that takeoff of a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
So it's super tasty, and this is our first go at a smash burger.
Okay, fantastic. And you're actually going to be putting one together.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now.
So it starts with the smash.
It starts with the smash, and what you want is that really good quality beef, and then you want to get, a really hot surface, and then you're gonna smash it down.
So a lot of people ask, what's the deal with the smash? What does it do?
So what it does, it gets that surface super hot to the griddle,
right.
And there's a caramelization that happens, right, and that gives it that crispiness,
yeah.
and so all of the flavors, and it seals in those juices.
Okay.
This is down.
I mean, you can just smell it and see it coming up.
Everything that you want out of it, it's so tasty, and it really just goes. So we hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper.
I was going to say, do you salt the grills?
No, you don't. You don't salt the surface.
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to salt the whatever you're searing, because that's where that flavor is, and you want to get that into it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Fantastic. And you're combining, like you said, the pizza flavor.
Yep.
And obviously a traditional burger.
Yep.
So you've got some guys working with you on this one, the Boston Deli Boys.
The Deli Boys, and they've been fantastic to work with.
Yeah.
I just love Tommy and Chad. They're awesome.
Yeah, Tommy Marino, Chad McDonough,
Yep.
also known as Prosciutto Poppy.
Yep.
They're all over social media, huge followings, great skits online, and
and they've known my brother Mark, and they just have a blast with them. They do, and they're just really solid guys, just really good guys, and they're fun to be around.
Fantastic. All right, so that was the schmear.
Yep. So we've got our garlic butter here, and then we've got our tomato rosemary jam, which we want to get on there.
Okay.
All right, and that garlic butter is going to give it that nice richness.
Yeah.
All right, and that nice garlicky flavor.
Pepperoni strand.
Yeah. So we crisp up, we julienne the pepperoni, and then we crisp it up. So you have the best part of pepperoni pizza is that crispiness.
Absolutely.
And so now what you want to do is you're going to see, it gets that nice sear on there.
Yeah. Look at that.
Right? Got that nice crust. And then provolone cheese.
Provolone, got to be provolone.
Yeah. Because you want that nice melty, that goo that you get from provolone mozzarella. I love provolone cheese.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. And so as that cooks, the heat is going to radiate through it, and then just get that nice meltiness with it.
You said you're up to about 50.
Yeah, a little over 50 Wahlburgers. Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And are we going nationwide with this?
Yeah, so this is a limited time offer that we're doing. Runs for another month or so, and it's just everybody's been really happy with it. We have lots of other things, especially during Lent. We've got crispy fish sandwich and all of the things that are important.
That's right.
But we start with our core, which is an hour burger.
You brought some in, yeah.
And we've got our onion rings and French fries, tots. We've got drinks. We've got we have full bars in almost all of the restaurants. So it's really a lot of great options.
Still going strong.
Still going strong.
Still growing.
Still growing.
What's the key?
You know what? It's with anybody in the restaurant business, the key is really the consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency, quality, and really kind of pushing that all forward.
Yeah.
So as you see, you get that nice meltiness on the cheese. So we crisp up the pepperoni, we julienne the pepperoni, and then crisp it up in a pan so it gets that nice texture to it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I just want a little.
So you get those nice crispy pieces.
Authentic too.
Yeah, and it's super.
That fake bacon stuff.
Oh no! This is really super tasty.
Yeah.
And you get that nice juiciness in the burger.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
It's like a work of art.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to take a bite of this.
Absolutely.
All right. This is a treat I do. This is a trick I do. I tell my boys this. I take my buns and I flip them over because the top bun is actually more stout than the bottom bun.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. That's solid. That's so solid.
You know what?
Total mess.
That's the
I don't even
perfect.
care.
You know what? That's the perfect bite. That's that's the perfect bite.
Greasy, delicious. Look at that, just like all of it coming out of there.
Yeah, it's super juicy, and we,
This is
the
like a
quality.
Warhol.
Yeah, there's the quality of the meat and everything that we do. We're always all fresh beef for our burger, Angus beef for our burgers. So it's just fantastic.
Do your brothers ever get tired of being like, "Hey, you're Paul's brother"?
No, they usually it swings the other way mostly. But I'll tell you, it's been great. It's great working with them. They're always like really. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And because of what they do and their super busy schedules and kind of what I do, because I'm a lot in the restaurants. So for us to have been able to work together and kind of spend more time together, it wouldn't have happened otherwise. So it's been great.
And you brought in this beautiful drink.
Yeah, so it's our spicy Wallarita, which is fantastic. We have a jalapeno cucumber tequila with it. We have Monin agave. It's served with sliced jalapeno. It's so tasty, and it really walks on. Either that, or you get yourself a nice Coke.
Sure.
Whatever you need, a Wahlbrewski.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. We cover all the bases.
And you know what? I know people out there know this, but for me, it's worth repeating. Before the cameras started recording in here, Paul was a whirling dervish of activity. You can tell in a second, you care about what you do, you love what you do, you love the rush, and you can taste it. I can't wait to smash this smash burger once these cameras stop. We can get these at all the locations right now.
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yep.
Chef, thanks so much
Pleasure.
for coming in.
Thank you very much.
I'm Paul Wahlberg, the new pepperoni smash burger at Wahlburgers.